MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Braves and the Washington Nationals. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Steven Strasburg gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 1 for 4. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Acuna on second. Tapia at first with no outs. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Mike Soroka is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This is a fun guy to watch pitch. Almost struck out 200 batters last season, so he does have swing and miss capabilities. But the thing I like, he commands the strike zone, he commands the running game. Just a real solid pitcher. Looking forward to him twirling it in this one.
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Madrigal.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Two and 0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Lifted the other way to left center. Tapia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no fight.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Count still at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Wander Franco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Wander Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out.
Batting 5th, the catcher.
So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. The 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Digging in now, Alex Kirilloff. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 1-2 delivery. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So stepping in, Garrett Cooper. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Garrett Cooper.
And that's in there for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Right. Rivera.
Stepping in now, Trace Barrera. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Mike Soroka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's the first out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Striding into the box, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Nick Madrigal. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Next to Washington, the left fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Washington. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Raimel Tapia.
And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Chris Bryant now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats' offense with Washington's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Third baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Sano brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Struck him out. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Robles comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Omar Narvaez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And they can't run it down. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barrera goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired, 2 down now. Striding in once again, Alex Kirilloff. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 0-1, here it comes.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kirilloff is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Striding in, Trace Barrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
To the plate now, Steven Strasburg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Victor Robles. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Narvaez is there. And that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's 2-0 Washington. So up steps Ozzie Albies to start things.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Barrera is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The pitcher, number
So here now is the Corbin Carroll. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Atlanta, number 19, Corbin Carroll.
Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
The center fielder, number 13.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time. Ozzie Sanchez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Ozzie Sanchez.
Nick Madrigal will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. 1 there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nationals go quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bryant has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Now at the plate, Wander Franco. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, one away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in now for the Nats, Stansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by that second baseman right there. I didn't think he was going to be able to get to that ball. Nice diving stop to keep it in the infield, but you knew that runner smelled knock. He kicked afterburners on getting down the line.
Trace Barrera is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Nationals leave one. They're up 2-0. Now in the box, Alex Kirilloff. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trey Mancini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Trey Mancini.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-0. Wilson Chamberlain is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Steven Strasburg. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And not much of an effort there, as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. So striding in, Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One for the Nationals on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's 3-0 Washington. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ronald Acuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 out. They get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Drew Waters will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball they swung on and missed. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Line drive to left. Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay throw on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 7